H2. Copyright H2. 2026. Dr. Nathan F. Rabb Jr. All rights reserved. No part of this book may be reproduced, distributed, or transmitted in any form or by any means without prior written permission from the author, except for brief quotations in reviews. HR. Disclaimer. This book is intended for educational and informational purposes only. It is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Always consult a qualified healthcare provider before beginning any detoxification or wellness program, especially if you are under medical care or taking medications. Full disclaimer appears later in this book. Dedication. This book is dedicated to all who desire to restore their health, honor their bodies, and live in alignment with the wisdom of God's design. May this work serve as a guide toward discipline, balance, and renewed vitality. Acknowledgement. I acknowledge the many individuals and families who have trusted holistic principles and committed themselves to the journey of wellness. Your dedication to health, faith, and personal responsibility continues to inspire this work. Chapter 5. Emotional, mental, and spiritual detox. True healing goes beyond the physical body. While herbs, nutrition, and rest are essential, detoxification is incomplete without addressing the emotional, mental, and spiritual burdens we carry. Stress, fear, unresolved emotions, and negative thought patterns can weigh on the body just as heavily as poor food choices. The body responds to what the mind believes and what the spirit accepts. The connection between stress and physical health. Chronic stress places the body in a constant state of survival. When stress hormones remain elevated, digestion slows, detoxification pathways become sluggish, fat storage increases, sleep quality declines. No detox program can reach its full potential without calming the nervous system. This program encourages intentional practices that promote peace, awareness, and spiritual alignment. Releasing emotional toxins. Emotional toxins often accumulate quietly. Anger that is never expressed, guilt that is never released, fear that becomes habitual, negative self-talk that becomes internal truth. These emotions do not disappear on their own. They manifest physically, often as fatigue, tension, or illness. Detox is an opportunity to acknowledge what you have been carrying, release what no longer serves your health, replace harmful patterns with life-giving ones. The power of intention. Before beginning each day of the detox, take a moment to set your intention. Ask yourself, why am I doing this program? What do I want to restore in my body? What habits am I ready to release? Intention directs energy. When the mind is focused, the body responds more efficiently. Prayer, reflection, and gratitude. Spiritual alignment strengthens the detox process. Prayer and reflection create space for healing beyond the physical level. They shift focus from restriction to purpose, from discomfort to growth. Simple daily practices may include morning prayer or meditation, reading a passage of scripture, expressing gratitude for progress, not perfection. Gratitude changes perspective. Healing becomes an act of honoring life, not punishing the body. Detoxing the mind. The words you speak and the thoughts you entertain shape your health experience. During the detox, avoid negative self-judgment. Replace I can't with I am learning. Release perfectionism. Your body responds best to encouragement, patience, and consistency. Rest, stillness, and listening. Detox increases the body's sensitivity. This is not a weakness. It is awareness. Use this time to slow down, listen to your body's signals, rest when needed. Stillness allows the body to communicate what it needs most. Sleep as spiritual restoration. Sleep is a sacred time of repair. During sleep, cells regenerate, hormones rebalance, the nervous system resets. Honor the body's repair and rest cycle, 8 o'clock p.m. to 4 o'clock a.m., by creating a peaceful nighttime routine, reducing screen time, going to bed earlier when possible. Healing accelerates when rest is protected. Faith, discipline, and renewal. This detox program is an act of faith. Faith in the body's design. Faith in God's intention for health. Faith that discipline leads to freedom. God has blessed you with the gift of life. What you do with your life is your gift back to God. As the body cleanses, the mind clears, and the spirit strengthens. This alignment is where true wellness begins.